Hello. Oh, it doesn't get much better than this today. Fantastic weather we're having here. I'm going to head over to Walkerburn to revisit the reservoir, because the views there were spectacular when I was there in the winter time. I'll leave a link up above me where you can see the video. So you want to come along with me? Yeah? Yeah, come on. The abandoned Abbotsford Hotel. You can see some of the windows are open there at the top. It's all shards of glass sticking out, covered in blood. I'll show you. Don't know whether you can see the handle there. It's covered in blood. Yeah, so we just made it off the bus over to Walkerburn, and it's quite thermic today. The wind's really picking up with all the hot weather. It's fantastic. We're just going to go down to the River Tweed, give the dogs a drink. Man, look how clear the water is. Sorry if you got a bit of wind noise here, but I brought the drone with me, so it's a bit unflyable at the moment with this wind. So we're going to make our way up to the reservoir, which is right at the top of there. And Walkerburn was a little settlement that was made to support the mill industry, the yarn mill industry here. And they came up with a quite a unique way of powering the mills by using a hydroelectric power station for the mill. They would pump water on a night time from the River Tweed right up into the tops of those hills there for the next day, and it would come down a 9-inch pipe and create electricity and power the mills. Quite a feat of engineering really, and we're going to go head right up into those hills now. Look at Diesel. You alright, Deez? How you muddied it all up? It was crystal clear before. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's anybody home. What a waste. Beautiful house. Look at them. Wow. I wish I could dunk the camera in the water for you. But, they look like possibly could be salmon. I think they're trout. Now this looks quite interesting here. Please adjust your dress before leaving. Wow. Must be something to do with the Victorian past here. No idea. If anybody knows what this is, yeah, let me know. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so Walkerburn had the highest casualty rate per head of population in the whole of Scotland during the Second World War. And here's a war memorial for them. Must have desecrated the community here. So I think it's a toilet, guys. It's called a pissoir. That's quite unique, isn't it? There's an old picture of the town. Built a little narrow gauge railway. I presume the station would have been here to construct the reservoir up on the top of this hill. Would have been quite a feat of engineering. Yeah, so that's where we're heading there, just into the forest and up onto the top. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while, this path. Yes, so this I think is definitely something to do with the old railway that used to be here. Definitely. Wherever it is, it's long gone. It's completely collapsed in on itself. Just listen to it here. Beautiful sound of the water. Ah, I could sleep like a baby here, I know. Yeah, look at all this soft grass here. Would compress lovely to sleep on. Go on, dude. Oh, we're into the shade of the forest now. It's a lot cooler. Look at all these tadpoles. Loads of them. Tad is this? So we hope it doesn't dry out for them. Just had a drink from the stream there. It's absolutely crystal clear. I imagine the people that lived here would have used the stream. It's been abandoned for a long time. Yes. Ancient. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Oh, what an idyllic way of life. Yeah, so we've got a group of mountain bikers here. I bet they've come from the reservoir. Yeah, we're going to ask her. Oh, a nice bunch of lads. Just talking to them about drinking out of the burn. Out of the stream. They were saying that I should boil the water. So I suppose it's subjective, I suppose. Quite a lot of these clovers on the forest floor here. So. Tastes like apple peel. Nice. So steep. I mean, I need to get my fitness back. So we must be nearing the top now. There's some beautiful forest grass up here. I'll turn the camera around. So we're inside the reservoir here. This would have been fantastic when it was full of water. Crystal clear water from the Tweed. Would have been like a big swimming pool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, apparently the army blasted this away. I just spoke to a couple of mountain bikers. Okay, let me have a drink of water. It's really kind of them. Yeah, it was blasted by the army. But why the army chose to blast the name of the company that made the reservoir, I have no idea. Yeah, so we're leaving the reservoir now. We're making our way back down into the forest and back down into Walkerburn. Oh, so there's Innerleithen. Just down there's Walkerburn. Oh, so this is how Walkerburn gets its name. These burns here, they're very ancient piles of stone that historians don't really know exactly what they were used for. Whether it was for ritualistic purposes or for heating water, but the stones used to be put into fires, and hence the name burn. And the burns were big piles of stones dotted all over the hills here. Maybe they were used for heating water. It's quite logical that they would have heated water this way, getting red hot stones and putting them into the water, and in no time at all you've got nearly boiling water. But yeah, Walkerburn gets its name from these piles of stones that are dotted around on the hills here. Back into civilization now.